Okay, wetin man dey gain from marriage sef?
As a man, you're not financially stable.
Okay.
Do you like yourself that way?
No, I don't.
You don't. So why should I like you?
If you come onto me and I see or sense that you are a liar, I run.
A submissive woman can easily control a man.
If you're in a relationship with someone and you're tilting towards marriage, they should know how you spend money.
Make woman marry now, make she no give am. Make I see maybe her husband family go fold their hands.
You
Don't tell
broke
me.
men deserve to date.
They're not yet, of course they do. They deserve love. This monetization of relationship of a thing, it does not go beyond Nigeria.
Now, a man cheating on me would give me this mental stress of I am not enough. Each time I see you, I will start having that mental picture of, oh, this person cheated on me.
Why do you think a lady should be married before she starts?
Men think deeply. Like, okay. Yeah, you don't.
That's the lie you people tell yourself.
That's not,
Yes,
it's not a lie.
It's a lie.
You know, go make sense. Make you going to use old age to raise your child now.
We are going to be talking about different colors in relationships. And joining me today in the studio, I've got a king and a queen. And I hope that, let's just hope that, love still exists in their world. And I can see my guest nodding her head,
Yeah, of course.
I can see if you're nodding her head. Like, okay, let's talk about this. All right, they will say ladies first, but I'll say James first.
All right, nice to have me on the show with you, Queen Daisy. Love. Well, like Nas said 2 decades ago, hip hop is dead. I think it's the same case for love. Because if you have to define true love.
Before you define true love,
Okay.
introduce yourself so that when people want to attack you, they know where to go.
I'm used to criticism, so especially when it comes to this love thing. Well, like she said, King James, but I'm from a different palace from the Queen.
You're like King James version, you for come.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ife.
All right. My name is Eri Feolua, but people call me Ife, which I find very fascinating. Although I would say when it comes to love, even though my name is Ife, I'm quite the opposite. But yeah, we'll get
Okay,
to that.
that Ife is not all about love. She's a woman of war. A woman of...
No, I'm not that terrible, of course.
Okay, so now James, you were saying something about defining love. So define love for us.
Hey, true love has to do with a lot of commitment, sacrifice, even when you're not convenient. Like you have to, be consistent with all those factors. And the most annoying thing and the most painful thing is you doing all this for the wrong person, and at the end of the day, you have nothing to show for it. I mean, take example. Look at this trending stuff between a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and a popular actress. And after all the financial
Don't
contribution,
let us go there.
I'm not going there. For example,
We are going
for
there.
example,
We are definitely going there. I just
hypothetically.
want him to talk. I want to hear his opinion.
Okay.
So we are going there.
So I can't imagine this lady and her mom saying, "What has the senator? What has the husband, the man? What has he done for us?"
Allegedly.
Which one is allegedly? We know as they go now. Say what? See, right from the relationship part, the lady and the so-called senator, they've been living their life on the social media, especially the lady in question. She exposed everything. Oh, this is what my husband got for me.
But even before the marriage, she's been on social
Because she's an actress and I understand the fact that she has to be on the social media. So we, like you said, allegedly. So this one is out there. We don't have to sweat before we can dig out evidences. So for me, I think that question, like what has it done for us? I mean, it breaks my heart. Like, okay, wetin man dey gain from marriage sef?
Okay. Just wait right there. Waiting man they gain from marriage. If I let's hear from you, what do you have to say about this love brouhaha?
Okay, if we are defining love, I would say love is, in a very short word or in a single word, I'll call love vulnerability.
Hmm.
If you are not ready to be vulnerable, that means you do not understand what love is, because love will make you do things that on a normal day you won't do.
Yeah.
And that's where vulnerability comes from. Because if you're saying you're with someone and you're in love with them, you should be very, very vulnerable with them. At your lowest,
Yeah.
they should be the first person you're calling out to, that, yes, this is that. But, well, with what is going on currently, and like the example he gave, I think the person you mentioned, to the best of my understanding and my own personal opinion, I think the marriage was based off finance. I think my personal opinion,
Okay.
it has nothing to do with love. And for your last statement that what do men stand to gain in marriage? That question should be, what do women stand to gain in marriage? Because looking at it as a woman, I'm getting married. My husband will expect me. I'm a 9 to 5 person. I'll go to work Monday to Friday. Let's say I wake up 5 a.m. I need to get the house ready. My husband, I need to cook for him. I need to do this. By the time I'm back late in the evening, by 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., I have to cook for him again. And later at night, he will still come and, do the expected family, whatever. Apart from that, I have to carry his child for 9 months. The only contribution he's giving to the family is finance and maybe emotional support. So tell me, as a woman, what do I stand to gain in marriage? I'm just
Okay.
there to
Now
work
there's
and work and
there's
work.
there's
Do you
there's
understand?
two sides to
I'm not,
this.
well, I would have loved to answer those questions, but I'm not your husband or your husband to be. So,
So if
so
you are
course
her
you're
husband to
not.
be, you
I
know how to answer that properly.
very properly. God bless you very well.
You don't have to
Yeah.
be my husband to
Wait,
be
wait,
able
wait,
to
wait.
answer the question.
You're saying I will have to carry his child or our child.
Yeah, okay, of course. I agree to that.
child.
Our
So
child.
which one is his
She's
child?
saying she bears
The-
the brunt of whatever comes with carrying the child.
Oh, the stress wey be say, okay, I wan chop one seafood wey dey use
Oh,
ogunpa water
Jesus.
cook. No be the person, no be
So
the man you go dey stress.
are you trying to compare that with
It's
carrying
part
a
of it.
child?
It's part of it.
Carrying a child. Have you ever
It's
carried a
oh
child
God.
before?
Like
Okay, before
baby.
before they start arguing and arguing, because we're talking about red flags, green flags, and traffic lights in relationships.
Traffic lights.
So for red flags, those things that you see in a man or a lady, and you cannot even condone it. You're saying, oh no, I can't deal with this. Green flags. Oh, this is the man of my dreams, the woman of my dreams, the rib of my ribs, the bone of the one God has created for me. I can see my videographer dancing. And traffic lights in relationships. That's that moment where you're confused. You don't know if the light is saying, when they say traffic lights, like they do in schools, red means stop, yellow means ready, green means go. At that point, you don't know which is which. You are confused. So let's start this conversation with what has been your worst date experience ever? Just try to summarize it.
What's that experience of let me see. Let me
And
see.
what was the red flag you saw that made you think this is my worst date experience? I am never going back to this lead.
Well, the red flag I saw in that particular relationship was when our family members, although she was an orphan, her mom was late before I met her. That particular month I met her was when her dad died, so she was an orphan. And even before her dad's demise, our older sister has this kind of attitude of, oh, I want to speak with James. Anytime I'm speaking with her, I want to speak with James. Then I think Coruscant, I just thought it was a cruise thing. Like, okay, if I have, I would
Until it
send.
became serious.
Yeah. Like it became some normal stuff to them. Like even if I say I'm broke or I do not have anything to give them, then there's going to
Why
be
are
an
you in a
argument.
relationship when you're broke?
Me, they don't
Do
tell
broke
me.
men deserve to date?
They're not. Yeah, of course they do. They deserve love.
Okay, they deserve love.
Yeah.
I'm not disputing that fact, but do they deserve to
They
date a
deserve to
lady?
date. Please, why should we monetize our relationship? This monetization of relationship of a thing, it does not go beyond Nigeria.
Okay, it
Let me
doesn't go
ask you a
beyond
question.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. As a man, you are dating someone, or let me put the question like this. As a man, you're not financially stable.
Stable. Okay.
Do you like yourself that way?
No, I don't.
You don't. So why should I like you?
Okay.
Come on.
Wait. See, you are
Just answer.
subjected.
Easy.
You are
Just
subjected
answer
to
the
your
question.
marketing.
About the first, I don't even want
Oh,
to
God.
say I am with James or I am with Ife. So let James answer that
Okay.
question.
Okay. The reason you have to like me is for the fact that you don't have to look at the present.
James is pitching yours. He's pitching himself to you
What
guys. So
qualities do
listen.
you
You don't
have?
have to look
What
at the
qualities
present.
do you have apart from money?
You'll find out yourself.
Really?
Yeah, you
Tell
find out
me-
yourself.
You can tell me a few
Because-
of them right now.
Wait, you know, women, the think faster. Men think deeply. Like, okay, yeah, you don't.
That's the lie you people tell yourself.
That's not.
Yes,
It's not a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Do you know if I see you now, I do not need to ask myself that. Oh, does Ife has a car? What's her profession? What if they do? Future they be like before.
Oh yeah, okay.
Before I
Good.
would approach
I'm
you.
happy. I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that. Now, based off what you said now,
Mm-hmm.
can you tell me what I do? I'm just trying to like understand your concept of men think deeply.
Yeah, because we feel okay if I come across a woman now, and I feel okay with her shape because
You're
what
Oh,
deviating
attracts.
from my question.
I'm coming back to
Said with her
that.
shape. Are you taking notes? Okay.
What
Shape,
attracts
okay.
men? Let me talk. What attracts men?
The body.
Body, exactly.
Yeah.
The physique, the beauty.
So why should I not be attracted with money?
Calm down.
Let
Calm
James
down
talk.
now.
Let him explain himself. Okay, let's have it.
Oh,
So, the beauty is what will attract me to you. So, should the case we were able to, should I'm able to convince you rather? Should I'm able to convince you and you said yes? The other things, whether you know how to cook, you don't know how to cook, what's your profession, do you know how to, take care of the home? I will have to find out as the relationship goes on. It's not, it's a practical thing. It's not something I will ask you. Sure you get. So talking about the financial aspect, even before I will release my money to you, I need to know if you can manage my financial life.
Can we just say James is a traditional man? Is that is that
I think I'm
Something-
mixed.
you're mixed?
Yeah,
mixed
I'm a
in-
traditional man on one part and I'm a Western guy on the other part, depending on.
But you're tilting more to the traditional side.
Yeah, because
you
I'm
want to test a lady if she can, to know if she can cook,
I'm
to know
a-
if she can manage resources,
Why-
manage money.
Why wouldn't?
And
why
I'm going
wouldn't
to
I?
ask
Why
that
wouldn't I?
question again. The question Ife has: you don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like yourself?
I already answered that. I do not like
Do
myself,
not like yourself,
especially when I'm broke. In fact,
So you should know that people with money, people with this ego thing,
Mm-hmm.
they do not do all of these things that you just said now. Trying to see if a lady
and
can
and
manage.
and
You know,
we've seen,
let me
we've seen the end
clarify
product of it. She just
Let me
highlighted.
clarify something.
Okay.
Now, talking about money. Yes, in relationships, money is very important because you need money to do a lot of things. You want to go out, you want to...
But money is not gender based, you know.
Hold on, all right.
No, before you move on from that particular thing, that your relationship.
I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm going
I
there.
love that junction.
Let's say I'm in a relationship with someone, and me as a lady, there was a time I had to turn someone down because of the financial state I was in.
Oh wow.
Because number one, if I say I'm in love with you, one of the ways I express love is gifting. And I'm with you, I'm unable to gift you, I'm unable to, okay, let's go out, I'm going to take care of the bill. I can't do that.
What if I'm not complaining?
Come on.
Yeah, like just come on, girl.
And that's if you have the money.
Okay,
But
so
in this case,
the guy
two of us, if
wasn't-
we don't have money, what are
Oh,
we doing?
Okay.
What are we doing?
Can't we just grow together? Can't we just make this money?
See,
Draw out a plan.
money is not, it doesn't have to be so much.
Okay, so is money a major red flag? Being financially buoyant, is
her.
that a major
It's not
red
buoyant is not the word now.
Okay.
Buoyant is not the
Stable.
word.
flag? Okay.
Yes.
Stable.
Stable in the sense that you have a verifiable means of income. That I know at the end of the month, this guy is getting this. Not just someone that does not have anything doing it. At the end of the month, maybe they are relying on a friend or a family to send them money. But I know you have a job. At the end of the month, oh, this guy is getting this amount of money.
Like,
And when he gets, for example, let's say his salary is 200,000 at the end of the month. What is he doing with 200,000? How does he spend that money?
And why do you have to know?
Oh, really?
Why do you have to know?
If you're in a relationship with someone and you're tilting towards marriage, they should know how you spend money. Because
Oh.
I cannot be with a man that is financially irresponsible. Sorry. I
Being
cannot.
financially wait.
Okay.
You are financially responsible for yourself and or maybe for the relationship, like on the whole, is different from you knowing how much I'm earning per month, then the way I spend my money. That they are two different things.
So are you saying that you cannot tell your lady or your partner how much you're earning?
Why should I?
Okay, you do. You just feel
Wait. It's not
there's
like I
no
can
need
wait.
to.
It's not like I can tell her. She would find out herself. But she asking me directly, like
Okay, how
that
is she going
question.
to find
That
out?
question is
Find out
suspicious.
if you do not tell her. Is she supposed to?
Probably she
snoop
was
around?
making use of my phone and then she saw
Oh, so you're
alert.
comfortable with her snooping around rather than you
What do
coming
people call
clean with her?
relationship these days?
No. Don't use the word clean. Don't box me. You're trying to
No,
put
that's
words
what
in
you're
my
saying.
mouth.
You said if she's going through your phone and a alert comes in,
Mm-hmm.
that's when she would know how much you
She
earn.
might find out through that process. But she coming to ask me. As in that question will sound suspicious to
Okay,
me.
what
Like,
is a
why
major
do I
red
have to-
flag for you in a relationship, James?
Okay. Number one is too much of billing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I love an understanding woman.
Understanding
understanding
girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting.
When
Then
I
plenty.
love someone that can
Dada.
I love someone that can read the room, that even though I'm financially buoyant at the moment, you already know right now this money is meant for different purposes. And I need to treat those stuff on my plate, those stuff on my
As
table first.
priorities.
Priorities before I would even think of maybe you want to buy clothes or we're hanging out or whatever. I love women that can, reason that way. Some women will want you to put them first. Like it's either you settle them or you get into trouble or something. So for me, excess billing, a red flag.
Is that
Oh.
that's the major red flag for you?
That's the major red flag for
And
me.
if how about you?
Major red flag for me would be a man lacking emotional intelligence. And I mean not knowing what to say per time or saying the wrong things at the wrong hour or at the right time. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Now I'll give you an example. So there was someone I was kind of in a relationship with.
It's a situation.
God bless
Hey,
you.
God.
It was just for like
Men
2
don't
weeks.
suffer.
Okay.
And yeah, we had a little misunderstanding. And yeah, I wanted to talk about it, but where we were in public. And I was like, no, bro, I cannot talk about this in public. Why do you want to? Then he started raising his voice. And, yes, I want to talk about it. I'm not saying I'm not going to talk about
So
it.
not now.
But yeah, this should be a conversation between both of us. We don't need third party to be a part of this. But he was like, Hannah, people like that. No.
Okay, so
please.
now can we say some red flags are just misunderstanding or they are just absolute deal breakers? Now, you just mentioned the case of men who lack emotional intelligence. Now, can you say that is a case of misunderstanding? Like, okay, this is something you can talk out with your partner. This is something you can settle with your partner. Or you just
Yeah.
think when this thing happens, for example, say me, I don't like men who lie. Because I have been in a relationship where I was lied to for 2 years. And I was in that relationship, thinking this is going to lead somewhere. So if you come on to me and I see or sense that you're a liar, I run. So
Okay.
I feel some of these red flags that we think.
But some lies are obvious. Like they're obvious. Like you can see it.
Yeah, you know that this person is
He's lying,
lying.
exactly.
Yeah. But there are some men that they are highly smart.
Oh,
Yes, they are highly smart and they know how to maneuver their way with lying.
manipulations.
Exactly. They are manipulators. So can we say that some of these red flags are misunderstandings or they're
Okay.
just absolute deal breakers?
So, for example, like the emotional intelligence I mentioned is something that can be worked on
Yeah.
for someone who is willing to work on it. But one thing I know I cannot tolerate in a relationship or from a man is cheating. The moment you cheat or I see the signs that you're cheating, I'm
That's
out.
the end.
That's the end. There is no.
Even if I
there's
come
no
back to
two-way.
apologize.
I'm sorry, apology is not going to fix it. Do you know what cheating do to people? Have you ever been cheated on?
Very well.
How did you feel?
Well, the first time I was paying
No,
The first
tell
time you were
me,
pained.
Yeah.
tell me how you felt,
Like
your emotions at that
my
time.
emotion throughout that week, I could not I could not function properly.
Okay, let me
Like the norms, I
explain
could not do the
something.
norms.
Let me explain something. Maybe it's just me, or maybe just a few of us that usually feel this way. Now, a man cheating on me would give me this mental stress of I am not enough. What is it that this guy wants, or this person wants, that I am not giving to him, or that I do not have? And there is no amount of I am sorry that is going to solve that. Because each time I see you, I will start having that mental picture of, oh, this person cheated on me. And I will start snooping around, trying to check your phone. I'm sorry, I don't have time for that.
No safe space already.
Yes.
So you can't forgive or forget.
Can you
See,
forgive and forget if a lady cheats
I
on you?
cannot. I'm
Would a lady cheat
sorry.
on me? Why?
Why can a lady not
you
cheat on
see-
you?
Why would
Because
a lady,
Men and their
you
ego.
are,
would
you are
a
the
lady
Alpha
cheat
and
on me?
Omega.
I'm a man.
Yeah,
You're a man.
Yeah.
A man that doesn't even provide. Okay, you provide where you are, but you know the lady has to set
I don't
priorities right.
You get. You get.
So you had
Oh
said
my
that.
God.
I'm
That
the
was very
decision. I'm the
brutal.
decision maker. Yeah. Sure you get. So if you need anything, just list them to me. I would treat them at my own convenience. Not like
Okay.
yeah.
So if I get what you said correctly
Okay.
now, you said that if your woman needs something from you, she should list them out and you treat them. Okay. I
my
think I have
problem.
a problem with that. I want a man who I don't have to tell things before he does them.
Okay.
Because I'm someone that I don't know how to ask people. I don't know how to ask.
Okay.
We might be together for 1 year. I'm not going to ask you for anything. But the moment I see that, okay, this person is not taking initiative, I go just leave you. Day your day, make a day my day. It's not that I don't have the capacity to take care of myself. I am working. I have the capacity. In fact, I'm very proud when it comes to that. No
Okay,
man
now
can
let
carry rubbish
me
with
ask this question. Do you think people give more attention to green flags in relationship, or they just focus mainly on the red flags? When somebody comes up to me, talks to me, I accept to be in a relationship with that person immediately, and you know the relationship scene we see outside today, immediately you notice a red flag, you start crying, you start shouting, but then we ignore all of the green flags. And that's what some people will say, that, oh, this man has been good to you, or this lady has been good to you because he cheated, or because she cannot manage with me. That shows that, oh, he or she is not husband material or wife material. So James, I want you to answer that first.
Well, for me, that is why it's called a relationship. For me, I treat relationship differently because when I'm with my woman and I could easily detect all her red flag. The next thing for me is to sit her down, try to correct her, and try to tell her this is what I want personally as a man. I know you must have, you know, dated a couple of men in the past, and this is what you feel about them. This is your thought about them. You know, women, they could just assume, oh, men are like this, men are like that. Just give them this, they are cool. But me, I might be different.
Different being.
So I would just tell her, this is, if you can do this, do that for me, we're cool. So our reaction to all those stuffs I've said is what would determine if I'm going to call it a deal breaker or not. But for me, seeing a red flags at the first instance does not mean I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to, cut off the relationship. I will try to correct her if I can. So if she listen, fine, good for us. But if she doesn't,
That's the end for you. Okay, if what does a healthy relationship look like in real life, not on social media now?
Healthy relationship. I would say that healthy relationship is a relationship where both of you understand each other. It doesn't have to be perfect. There is no relationship that does not come with its own challenge,
Yeah, of course.
right? There is no way you'll be with someone for, in fact, let's say a month and not have one thing that both of you do not agree on.
Yeah.
In fact, if you're together with you're with someone for 1 month and there is nothing
You agree.
that both of you, that both of you are not on the same page
Yeah.
on, that means there is a problem. We are all different humans, and of course, there will always be problem. Now, where it becomes healthy is how you're able to handle those issues. There are some people that do not know how to manage situations. Yes, you're having problem with someone. Talk about it. If you're someone that is very avoidant, you need to work on that, because you can't be in a relationship with someone and when you're having issues, you're trying to avoid them. Yeah, there are some people that prefer to go solo or just stay on their own when
Yeah.
there is an issue for them to clear their head. That's also, I don't think that is bad. Maybe you just communicate, let them know that, okay, yes, as it is, it's not like I don't want to talk about it or I don't want to talk to you, but for now, I just think I need to clear my head. I need to be alone. Just give me, I'll come around.
Okay. Before we move to the traffic lights, there's a topic an angle I want us to talk about. And that's let me call it sexual expertise.
That one is very important, my sister.
So sexually and gauging a person's sexual capability, is that a red flag, or is that something that is important to you, James, in a relationship?
It's very important to. In fact, very, very, very important.
So you're part of those that believe in sex before marriage?
Eh? See, the world is revolving, and there are some things you can't do now, because nowadays, I'm sorry, no insult. We have a personality that has the two organs. So you need to find out. Some do not even have at all. You might not even know if you're dealing with the same, like
You
your
don't
lady.
need to get down there. You don't need to go down to find
I'm
out.
coming. I'm just picking them one after
Okay.
the other. So those ones I once said. Now me as a man, I'm dating a woman. I don't know her sexual strength. I don't know if she can match my strength. I need to find out. I need to find out if she can match my strength. So that it's not after marriage. Oh, she will not be complaining that I'm sorry. Oh, me I'm tired. Oh, or we can't do one style. Oh, one style is enough. Oh, no. I need to know. It's just like going to where is this place that they do sell stationery store. Now you requested for a pen. There was shown call. You say, oh yeah, check them. You don't check them because say call. Most of the time when you take the pen to your office or you take it back home,
Only
but if you say, Abeg, give me 60 leaves, make I check how many page, maybe they call, call. You will find out the trueness of the functionality of that pen. So same thing with finding out your how strong
partner sexual
how strong your partner
Okay,
is
if is
sexually.
this a deal breaker for you?
Okay, so how do I explain this so that will not sound very weird? Let me give an example. I once ended something with someone because of this, and okay, so
Because the person was not
hold
up to
on,
par?
hold on.
Okay.
For example, I'm in a relationship with someone now, and yeah, I'm seeing you, and we're together, or I'm giving you a hug, and I cannot feel some,
Attraction.
yeah, I'm not, yeah,
Some vibe.
I like you, all right, but me as a person, I'm looking at you as my partner, you're seated there, I want to be looking at you and be like, oh, really, I want this. Do you understand? If
There
that
should
is
be
not
some sort of
there,
attraction.
it
Like
has to be
urge.
there. It's not even negotiable. It has to be there. Like you seated there, I already like undressed you. Sort of. All right. This is not even talking about okay how good you are. I'm talking about the attraction now. If the attraction is not there, I'm sorry, we are not going anywhere. So this person, I'll give you a hug. It's just at the point I was like, okay, am I the problem? Am I not sexy enough? Do you get? So if that is not there, we are not even going to get to the level of whether you are good or not. If that one is there, don't worry. Anybody can learn. We can learn.
But what
There's
about
room
people
for
who are not willing to
improvement.
learn? So there are some people who will say when you complain to them, they'll tell you, oh, I've been with other people. they never complained. Why are
yeah.
you complaining? You are the issue.
That
But
is
then
why
you know within yourself that no, this person is just this person is just playing around.
that is why
I'm a child of God.
Okay.
There's some things
Preach.
there's some things that I don't do.
Mm.
All right. And to an extent, I think I'm very understanding. And another thing is how you present your case.
Mm.
For example, you want something from your partner that they are not doing. You don't just like outrightly. There's a way you gently talk about it, make them see the reason why you want it. At first, maybe they say no, you try again. Be very calm. If there are things that you think you can do to make them ease into it, do it for them with time.
You'll catch up.
As long as there is that, I always say something, as long as there is attraction.
So
If a man
attraction
is,
the most
yes, it's the most important
thing
thing. If a man is attracted to you, even if he's not experienced, he will be willing
to try.
to learn.
Mm.
So attraction
you
is
see
Okay.
the sexual satisfaction of a thing.
Yeah.
Now wetin make them married men they get side chick. Now why some of them they go back to their ex. Say, I remember that my ex died. That one sabi.
Yeah.
Attraction is not enough. See, attraction will, we like she said, attraction will undress you, we drag you to the bed. But you see the duration or the satisfaction gone like the satisfaction
So
gone to
debe.
yeah, they beg go. That one is paramount too.
yeah, I'm not
Um,
saying it's not important. I'm saying what I am saying is it starts from attraction. For me,
Okay.
it starts from there.
Okay, if let me ask you, why do women stay? Some women just decide to stay even when they know that this is an obvious red flag. We're rounding up now. Why do some women stay? You're a woman. So
Number
why?
one, money.
Material.
And this thing.
This
is
is that we just
Because of
Yeah,
materialism.
what we talk about is good.
Because of materialism.
Money.
So
And another thing, sometimes as a result of pressure, maybe
societal pressure.
yes, you're getting old, 30 plus, you're not married, they just want to make sure that
Settle
they
for
want to
somebody.
settle regardless of
why will you not be married when you're 30 plus?
excuse me, please don't let us start that conversation.
Now, question I ask, why will you not be married when you're
No,
as
that's
a
a very shallow
as a
thing.
lady? Not as a man, as a lady, why will you not be married
I'm
at
not
that
having
age?
that conversation.
Why do you
with
think a lady should be married before she's 30?
Nowadays, women now eat what's it called? Menopause.
in this age and time,
Let him
2025,
talk about the menopause
at
thing.
40.
Okay.
So
Okay, they enter the menopause stage.
some not all of
Some
some women,
women, yeah.
according to some medical research.
Yeah.
Now can you imagine say you enter 30, you never marry, you never born.
Okay, so you're saying the woman cannot give birth like as she ages?
Exactly. And go make sense, make you gonna use old age, they raise your child now. You say check him.
so marriage
But
is
as a
all
man,
about giving birth.
It's not.
I'm asking.
Are you asking me that question?
Yeah, that's
is
what you
marriage
said.
about
That was what
giving
you
birth?
said.
It's a huge part of it. Make woman marry now, make she not give her. Make I see maybe her husband family go fold their arms, they
It
look.
is well with yourself.
Wahala go
Okay, can
see,
I ask you a question, James? What do you think about IVFs and going...
they are all good. I'm not talking down on any
So
of this.
exactly, if a woman is 30
Well,
plus before she gets married, there are other
Make
means
the
of
woman go
giving
explain IVF. Apart from IVF, what else again? I'm sure of
birth. Adoption.
adoption and all like that. Make she go explain out to the
James,
mother-in-law.
you want an understanding girlfriend. I have to ask you, are you an understanding man?
Of course. If you're honest with me. No, I'm
Okay.
serious. If
I'll
you're
leave
honest
you
with me,
people to judge and determine whether James is an understanding
if
man
you're honest with me,
or not. Okay, I have a lot to say, but we are short of time. So I'm going to ask you, James, are you a major red flag or a major green flag?
I'm a major
Or what do you think? You're a major what?
You say
green
wait.
flag. Green-
Ife does not agree with you.
I do not need her to agree with me.
Okay, what are your red flags? Just tell us a few. Now pitch yourself, your red flags and your green flags. Ife is also going to say state
Maybe
her own.
let's start with Ife.
Okay, let's start with Ife. So what's your red flags? What are your green
My
green
red
flags?
flag. Okay, my red flag. My red flag, my number one red flag that I know is I'm very ambitious. That one. I know they joke with them. That one is a red flag. Number two red flag is I don't know how to cook.
Don't say that. Don't tell James that.
I'm not ready to learn.
Don't let James
I'm not
argue.
ready. I'm not ready,
you're not
to,
ready to
learn.
learn.
I'm not ready to learn
So,
it.
so who
All
are you
right?
expecting to cook for your man? Who should be the cook for your man?
Okay, so as I am right now, one of the plans I have for myself is to live a very comfortable life.
Okay.
A very, very comfortable life. And that's
So
why I'm doing everything
cooking
that
makes
I
you
can.
uncomfortable.
Hold on.
Okay.
Cooking, the way I say cooking, right? I'll spend like close to 2 hours in the kitchen.
Sleeping
cooking.
away.
Yes. At the end of the day, I'll finish the food in 15 minutes. You don't end. All right. Not like, okay, fine. So funny thing is I cook for people that I care about. I cook. Hold on.
I was going to mention that.
Hold on.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
Let me
Why
finish.
do I have to
Let me
be-
finish. Let me
Okay.
finish. I cook for people I care about. And it is out of love. But it's not something that I enjoy doing. I don't like doing it.
You
Just
talk
like
about
Alright.
vulnerability.
your
You
It's
talk
going
about-
out of my way.
You talk about vulnerability
Hold
all
on,
the time.
hold
So
on,
why-
please.
okay.
Can you just hold on? Yes, but I do it out of, yes, I love this person and I want to make them happy. But it's not something I want to be doing every day.
Okay. Not necessarily have to be every day. Maybe 5 times in a week.
How many days do we
5
have?
days in a week, rather.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Okay. Anyway, I want to live a comfortable life. And comfortability means that as long as I can afford it, I can outsource anything. As long as I can
You are a
afford it.
chef.
Okay, so
And
those
I-
are your
I-
red flags.
I have a partner that understands this. I mean, I don't want a traditional man like yourself, right?
Okay, so what are your green flags? Let's talk about
My
that.
green flags. Ha, I'm a baby girl.
A baby girl.
Yes,
that's a
I
green
have
flag.
sense. I have sense, like mad sense, like very mad one. I'm very,
Like
very
Ogbalo
smart.
reading
Ongbago,
or,
book smart, and of course,
Street
street.
smart.
You get so you're
Okay,
going to have
now,
a sweat.
James, let's have you. Let's have you.
My red flag. So the way I go off sometime, you
You
might
go off.
like I get busy.
Busy, Abby. I was actually thinking anger issues. When
No,
you
no,
said
no, no,
I
no.
go off.
No, not anger. Like we're dating, and you are not hearing from me for.
Oh, like you are part of those men that will just disappear for a while.
No. It's not like I'm proud of. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm proud of them or something. That's just me. Like like she said the other time, there are some times I need moment for myself, and I don't want to explain it
So
to
you
you.
disappear. You think disappearing solves whatever issue or challenges?
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
facing
Sometimes it does, cause I'll be able to think on my
without
own.
telling your partner.
Most of the time, we
That's
say
a major red
big.
flag. That's a major red flag.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
move
like-
on to
it's
the
like-
next.
In fact, billboard. Now
Let's move on
billboard.
to the next. Let's move on to the next.
Well, another red flag of mine is when I tell you something now, I want you to do it instantly.
Wait.
In fact, even if you do not, just pretend like okay, make a. I think I'll come on, make it
Military
come.
regime.
Maybe
Did you
because
forget the part where he said he sets priorities for his girlfriend?
Blood of
So
Jesus.
those two are you say your major red flags.
Yeah,
Now green
yeah.
flags. Let's talk about green flags. A man.
well, I'm handsome.
Shake him on.
Now green flag now. So,
Shake.
and another green flag is that even though I'm a busy person, if you can reach out to me, I will surely give you that attention. Yeah, I will give you that attention.
So you're a
Because-
very busy person, but if your partner can reach out to you,
I will give you that attention.
Reach
because
out
you see,
to you.
My mom and my woman, I do not joke with those two
two people.
two set of women in my life. Even if I'm on her and I could maybe a call came in, when you're in the studio, your phone has to be on silent, and
Yeah.
okay, I could check. Oh, my mom or babe. Assume as we go on commercial break, I will just squeeze in time to call you. But if not just random,
Very sweet man.
if not just random female friend or my neighbor, if your missed call fit dey there till the next 2 months. When we see
That's
for
not
street,
good enough, actually. That's
when we see
not
for
good
street,
enough.
say, I call you, no verse, I see him. So that's me.
Okay, so James is a very sweet man. That's what he just said. Despite the fact that he's a traditional man. I should ask you, James, are you in a relationship? Somebody might be out there that is interested.
Okay, I'm in a relationship.
You're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
you guys
suck
want to
it to your
disappoint the lady
girlfriend,
because he
girl.
talked about, what did he say, Ife?
What is it? Is it Dansaki? Like, well done to
So
your
the woman.
Yes, well
So let
done.
me tell you something. See,
Good
see,
one.
so far so good.
She did try understanding
With what I
girlfriend.
know about Nigerian men, we're not asking for too much.
Uh-huh.
We just want to be loved, and we want our women to. We want our women to be submissive and respect us. A submissive woman can easily control a man. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. The other time you were
Why
saying
are we using the word control?
because because you are submissive, your man will want to satisfy you. I don't know how I'm going to put it. Konife
Hey.
be like, this woman does not deserve this.
This has been a very fun,
This woman does not deserve. This woman does not deserve it.
argumentative and colorful conversation. One thing to notice, they do not agree. And I don't think Ife is ready to agree with James, and James is not even ready to agree with Ife. But for me, I should state my red flag and my green flag.
Of course,
you want to hear?
Yeah, of course.
You want to listen?
Yes, I'm curious.
My green flag is that I am a fine girl, and that's on the period, like the Gen Zs will say, clock that. Anyway, we have come to the end of this conversation. I'm going to tell James, any last word, something you just like to say to Eri, just
My
something.
question be say, waiting, Eri, the carry come table. What are you bringing to the
Okay,
table?
that's a conversation for another day. Eri, what do you have to say to James? He just asked you a very big
Am I to
question.
answer the question?
No, just leave the question
should
at
not
that.
answer.
Now, what's your own?
All right.
Okay.
I would say live, love, and life is too short for us to be living as cat and dogs. All right. Let us love. Let's be vulnerable. Let's drop all this. You have to be submissive. You have to. If you have money, spend it on your woman.
Okay.
If you can do the other, do it.
And
Let's have it happen.
tomorrow you ask me what have I done, Abi? Make I spend my own money on
Okay, I need to
person
get
when no
these
dey
two
submissive.
people out of my
We will not end this. So make I spend my money on top person when no respect
And
me,
the
when no dey
question you
submissive.
asked that, what do I bring to the table? What I will tell you is go and Google my name.
Oh
right?
shit, Google me. Now I don't want to. My producer just told me that I'm not being on the fence. I'm being biased. I am tilting towards Ife's side. So I'm just going to end with this. Guys, do not let me address this to ladies now. Ladies, do not like money too much. Respect traditional men like James. They are sweet men. They know what they want. They know what a lady wants.
Cha cha cha.
And,
it.
And I'm going to say, men,
We are the prize.
you do
men.
not have to have all the money in the world
Men are
before
the
going to
prize.
date somebody. You have to,
Yeah, of
just be
course. I agree
financially
to that.
stable.
I agree to
And,
that.
and yes, you do not have to be like Ife said, I do not want to support Ife now. So you do not have to be attractive. You do not have to be attracted to a girl before you can say that I like this girl and you can get down.
Chineke
So
mo.
that is me being on the fence.
No, don't talk to
And
OS now. OS and
And that is me
Yes, no.
supporting Ife and supporting James. Until next time,
To support him.
I'm just going to say, like I would usually say, stay jiggy and live, love, and be happy.